horrendous lighting. It's Monday. I'm thinking I actually have to shut my curtains and turn my light on because the sun is too bright for me to see my skin. Which is annoying because I mean the curtains are mostly shut anyway, but yeah, it's very annoying. But anyway, now I have a period, which is good because it was like a weekend bit late, like a week and 2 days late, which is like, I don't even know in terms of like numbers, like how much of like days of a cycle, but it's like a too long cycle really, which is quite common for me. Definitely like 34-35 day cycles are normal for me, but I feel like that's like more than that. But anyway, at least 3 weeks of PMS are over, and I wasn't bloated. Like I was slightly when I woke up, which was amazing considering how bloated I've been for the last 3 weeks. And actually, like I don't look that bad, ab-wise. Like I don't have any abs, but in my whole stomach region, like I don't look that bad. I don't know what I'm saying when I say I need to lose weight, and now my cereal's going to go soft because I'm talking for too long. I'm trying to find my dissertation, which describes about my entire life. There we are, dissertation. Couldn't sleep again last night, so I had like aimed to get up at 8:30, and it just didn't happen, which is annoying. And it's now like nearly 10 AM and I haven't started work yet because I couldn't get out of bed until like 9:20, and then I got my period and I had to sort that out, and made breakfast, and now my laptop's throwing a hissy fit. Yeah. Anyway, my life. I'm just going to be sitting here crying over my disso all day. Well, not crying. No, I do actually love my topic. And I listened to 2 more episodes of that podcast last night, which probably wasn't helping me sleep because it stressed me out. It didn't stress me out, to be honest. It just like made me really angry. But also it stressed me out because I haven't written about how important proper matching is between surrogate and the intended parents. And I know no one understands this, but oh well. And yeah, like I can't really say much unless it like obviously comes up in moderation, but yeah, I'm gonna try and consider matching better, and find the words to put it in and discuss how we would go about that, or like the different ways we could go about that to make it safe for all of the parties, including the child that is born as a result of the arrangement. Yes, do you care? No. Understandably, Microsoft Word is still loading, and the period pain is starting again now. Like, I mean, I felt it when I sat up this morning and got this like horrendous pain. That wasn't normal period pain. Like normal for me, yes, but normal, no. But I don't have much of the like normal period pain, if that makes sense. I just have like a bit of Hannah period pain, but not too much Hannah period pain, which is good. It means omega 3 is working. And yeah, I'm gonna end that update here. Not much planned today. I should probably go pick up my prescription, but whether I'm gonna do that, I might just stay up until 2 AM again, to be honest, like intentionally, and work through till 2 AM. And yeah, I'm gonna try and prep a seminar. That is like actually about it, because we have no classes today, which is good because I have things to do. Seal, and soup, and rice crackers, and stuff that needs to go in the bin. Yeah, that is the plan. I'll get back to it. I need to go pick up my prescription because my entire body is shaking, and pick up a parcel, and yeah. slowly. And she gave me the wrong prescription, and I didn't have the wherewithal to like fight her over it, and explain that she was wrong, because Hannah and authority don't go well. Hannah can't deal with authority, and the pharmacists there aren't very helpful or nice. They just don't really give a fuck, or they at least come across like they don't really give a fuck. Obviously not going to say where this is, because anonymity is important. But yeah, like I literally want to cry, because that's like the second bad pharmacy experience I've had there in like 4 days. Of them, like, because with my gabapentin, they were like, oh, just go find a pharmacy, without giving me like any guidance on what pharmacy in the area would stock it, which like fine, like I'm a third year, but they don't know that. They don't know that I know the area. And yeah, like I figured it out. I just went to the big boots in town, and assumed that was like the most likely place. Unfortunately it was, and they were helpful, and they came across to like all of their customers as helpful and like actually caring and good at their job. And yeah, value that. But anyway, so I am still without propranolol, which I guess is fine. Like I swear I said earlier that it's not fine, but like other than me shaking constantly, or like not constantly, but like yeah, like my hands, like that stopped when I started taking propranolol, and now it's come back because I've stopped, and sometimes my entire body will start, which isn't good obviously, and it doesn't feel nice, but other than that, like it's fine. I'm not getting any horrendous migraines yet. I like headache wise, I'm not feeling worse than I was on it, and my heart rate is absolutely fine, because plant-based, it's just frustrating to not be able to accomplish what you need to accomplish, and not be able to advocate for your health because anxiety, because it just means you never get anywhere, and you can't do what's good for you. And like now I'm just gonna have to stop taking it, because I'm so like just done with that pharmacy, until June, so fingers crossed my heart rate does not go crazy in exam season. Just so you know, like I could have POTS, not been officially tested, but yeah, like I was on medication, and it helped, unless like I went more than 12 hours without taking it. Yeah, I was on medication, it helped with a multitude of things. Now without that medication, and right now we're doing okay bar one of those things. But obviously, like yeah, veganism has cured my possible POTS, possible just CFS symptom that was behaving a lot like POTS, which I think is probably likely, because I don't think it was like consistent enough for POTS personally. But yeah, I'm just like mentally drained from navigating the medical system, and I need a break. But I can't have a break, because like yeah, I'm getting better, but there's so much that needs solving. Anyway, run over. We have some Solipine Max. This was a parcel I had to pick up, because I didn't realise you could get over-the-counter cathodamol that was like more than 8 milligrams, but you can. So we're going to try this, and see if this helps when I need to. Now we've dropped it on the floor. Loads of ibuprofen, because I'm fed up of like buying it every week and then having to ration it, in the attempt that it helps. Like ideally, like it never does, but I always like to keep trying, and seeing if it's going to help. And good old Pepto-Bismol to see if it helps with nausea. Yeah, like things like this didn't help when I was like really bad, but they just gave me like a minty reflux. But we will see, because again, exhausted from navigating the medical system. Honestly, I feel like I should start compiling a list. Like I'm getting so much better, but I feel like I need to start compiling a list of things that need to be addressed, when I go home, because I presume unless I get a direct appointment with physical service, I'm moving back in at home. So I don't know what I'm doing. I should probably be a responsible adult and spend a few months going full out and trying to get my health actually sorted, because like I've done all I can, like realistically lifestyle wise. Well, like not all I can, but I don't want to get consumed in eating disordered behaviours to fix me physically, if that makes sense. I don't want to start restricting, like, you know, if I want a bar of chocolate, I'm allowed to eat that bar of chocolate. If I want something with gluten, also gluten free is really expensive, like I'm allowed to do that. Like it's not like I'm celiac or anything. Like I don't want to restrict my diet much. Just like general healthy lifestyle is what we're trying. And I don't even know what I'm doing. 6 minutes, wasting 6 minutes. I'm gonna make some lemonade ginger tea to try and settle my stomach, because I can't actually take any of this within like 2 hours of taking gabapentin. What does it say on the box? Well, it says same time of day, but I think it's actually like 2 hours. So yeah, I will take some gabapentin, some chewer dose, make some lemonade ginger tea, and then get back onto my disso and actually focus. What is my life? Just actually want to fell asleep. I'm just gonna have a rest and listen to a Sarah podcast. I fell asleep for over an hour and then ended up dreaming about this weird Grey's Anatomy surrogacy situation, because I fell asleep listening to a surrogacy podcast, like, hold on hand. So yeah, I was going to go for a run today, which was probably stupid considering the state of my joints. So probably going to not, because I have just wasted multiple hours by napping. You know, so when I said I was going to be up until 2 AM again and didn't really mean it, now I kind of feeling a bit stressed, because my body just does not want to stay awake, stay awake at the hours is meant to stay awake at. And now I'm trying to find a seminar so I can start prepping that and have some dinner. And I like bent down to see what dinner is. Oh, there we are. We have some dinner. It's just like a curry thing I made the other day. There's some tahini on top. Would not be surprised if I went to certain really craving yogurt. That means going back into the kitchen and vegan yogurt, of course. But yeah, that is the plan. We're going to work on this seminar, do as much as we can tonight, and see how life goes. I guess I have a 9 AM tomorrow. Like, I shouldn't go to bed too late, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel when it gets to like bedtime.